Today I have for you the 2021 Keystone Cougar 24RDS fifth wheel. We're going to take a quick trip around the outside and inside of this unit just to get you a quick tour of it. House battery up front, spare tire up front in that storage compartment. This first area is one of your two propane tanks. So we move down, have your pass-through storage compartment, 50 amp cable, power supply, carpeted interior. We'll check out the other side of the pass-through storage here in a minute. Brain box to your in-command center. This is a motion activated light, pretty cool. But brain box to your in-command center, we'll go over that when we walk inside. Outlets, 110 outlet and cable and satellite outputs for hooking up TV and cable on the outside to enjoy under your full length awning. Stretches out pretty wide. You've got exterior speakers, and that awning has a full LED light strip on it. Turn those on here in a second. Road Armor suspension on the 2021 Cougars, and this awesome step above step system goes all the way to the ground and folds into the fifth wheel. Really easy, you can do it one-handed. The back of the fifth wheel, you have the ladder because of course the roof is fully walkable. That new Alpha Flex roofing, 18-year warranty. You do have a utility hitch, can accommodate 300 pounds of weight for a cargo basket. Put a generator on there or some coolers if you wish. Two slides on this unit. Your slide with your refrigerator and sofa theater seats on it, and a wardrobe slide up front. So you can see right here the other side of your pass-through storage compartment also houses your convenience station, which is an awesome feature. So you can plumb everything through the bottom, keep the lid shut, keep everything, all the elements out, but you have hot and cold water from an external shower, a winterization bypass so that you don't have to access the water pump directly. You can do everything right from here. City water connection, tank flush, black and gray poles, your key TV connections to put the signal or clean up the signal and bring it to the TVs in the rest of the coach. If you want to add additional solar to the OTG package, you have a port right here for an additional solar panel that would sit out remotely. Your house battery disconnect, so you can cut off all the power to the unit if you're placing it in storage. This particular 2021 is equipped with the OTG or off the grid solar package, and complete you have a 2000 watt inverter, an additional power disconnect, and your solar charge controller. This unit has auto leveling, so push button levels the trailer out. You see your stabilization or your leveling jacks front and rear. And back up to the front again. Here on the roof of the 24RDS fifth wheel, to complete that OTG solar package, you have a 100 watt solar panel, 170 watt solar panel, and a connection port so you can add additional solar to this unit if you want to. As we enter the unit, you do have your sturdy grab handle as you enter. It's very dark, but we're gonna turn everything on from your in-command center. So here's the brain of your fifth wheel for the 2021 Cougar 24RDS, as well as many of the other Cougar lines that are out there. You're able to control everything from HVAC, lights, slides, and awnings, and monitor all of your tank values, as well as turn on your tank heaters. So let's get some lights on inside. Lights, bedroom lights, and awning lights, which nice row of awning lights. Let's get the slide out. One interesting thing to note about this unit is that with the slide in, you're not able to access the bedroom or restroom, but that's just a point to take in consideration if you're in the market for a fifth wheel. And we're going to put the wardrobe slide out as well, so when we enter the bedroom, that will be out. Now that we have the slide out and all the lights on, we can check out the interior a little bit more in depth. First thing I want to note is that you do have windows on all three sides, but these blackout shades are awesome to really give you some privacy. But when you open them up, you add a lot of interior light to this coach. Let's open this one. This one. In the very rear, you have your U-shaped dinette with a free and independent dining room table. So you can actually move this around to facilitate various seating options. On your U-shaped dinette, it does turn into a bed, so the table does fold down and turn to a bed, but you also have storage under the segments of the U-shaped dinette, just giving you extra options there. Plenty of outlets in this coach, 110 and USBs on both sides. Plenty of storage above, full length, accessible by 3 doors. Bright LED lighting all throughout the fifth wheel. This particular floor plan has the upgraded theater seats. These seats do recline, as well as heat and massage, and they do have power outlets for USBs directly in them. Across we have your kitchen area, an entertainment area, a nice little electric fireplace. You do have to be plugged into shore power to be able to use the fireplace or the theater seats, just a point. Your Bluetooth head unit, giving you stereo options both on the exterior where you had your exterior speakers, and then you also have interior speakers as well. Additional USBs, and then your television. It is on a swivel mount, and there is additional storage in the rear of the TV, so you can add your DVDs and movies. So we go in, a lot of places to put items, tuck them away. LP gas sensor, breakers and circuits, little oven, 3-burner cooktop running off of propane naturally, your hood vent and light, microwave unit, nice little storage, additional storage cubby, and then nice and deep in there. You can get a lot of goodies back there. In your kitchen area, another outlet, dual bay stainless steel sink, residential faucet, nice little drying rack and cutting board. Underneath our sink, some additional storage, and across from which we have our refrigerator unit. So this Dometic fridge is both propane and electric, and it will switch automatically. So it will run off of propane until it's plugged into shore power, then it will switch over. And plenty of pantry space. Really awesome open floor plan. So if I turn around, you can see how open it is. Get your family together. Enjoy the space, or just if it's a couple, really have a nice time in this space. Moving upstairs, have your bathroom, which is very decent sized bathroom with this commode. I'm 6'3", plenty of leg room. You can slide the door shut, no problem with leg room, and no problem with shoulder space at all. The shower area, again, I'm a 6'3", and in the skylight I have plenty of height. Even if I come outside the skylight, I still can stand up straight. Very handy. And you have a chair, so very comfortable area for older people or families that need some space in the restroom. A lot of linen storage, towel hook, plenty of light in this bathroom, your medicine cabinet, outlets, pretty deep sink, and then some additional storage. Let's head into the bedroom. A lot of space in this bedroom with the wardrobe slide opening things up a little bit, giving you all that storage and some drawers that are pretty deep. Queen size, north-south facing bed. Some additional storage and wardrobe. Little nook. Outlets and USBs on both sides. Missed some lights. That's really convenient. Have your little bedside nightlight. And then your remaining storage above your bed. Great little area to put a TV. See your high flow AC vents. They run on a track system. You have two here. They run on a track system all the way down the fifth wheel. So there we have it. 2021 Keystone Cougar 24RDS. We've got one more interesting feature or element of this unit that I want to show you, and that has to do with the actual hitching of it to its host's truck. Let's check it out. So here we have the Road Armor Kingpin sitting on an Anderson fifth wheel hitch with bed rails in a Dodge 2500 with ram boxes. What makes this interesting is that we had to get particular rails that were shorter in width because the toolboxes on either side of the ram box shorten the width, the interior width of the bed of the truck. So different rails, but we got it in there, plenty of clearance when the truck is turned. There we have it. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching.